Okay, so first of all, I have to ask you, how did it feel?
Testifying?
That moment, yeah.
At this point, most of you have seen the infamous 15 minutes of fame clip during Morgan Tremaine's cross-examination, which successfully elevated him as one of the most iconic witnesses Johnny Depp brought in.
You know this case is being televised, right?
I am aware that there are cameras.
And so this gets you your 15 minutes of fame, doesn't
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
I can ask that question.
Overruled.
So I stand to gain nothing from this. I'm actually putting myself kind of in a target of TMZ, a very litigious organization, and I'm not seeking any 15 minutes here. Though you're welcome to speculate. I could say the same thing by taking Amber Heard as a client for you.
A little argumentative, don't you think?
Oh, hardly. I find that to be purely logical. Thank you.
Now, are you aware that Mr. Depp...
In a recent stream, Tremaine sat down with the DUI Guy Plus to talk about his real feelings while sitting on the witness stand, and he revealed a lot of details about what was going through his head when he basically destroyed Amber Heard's lawyer on the spot. So, what did Tremaine feel during his testimony, and how was he able to counter Elaine Bredehoft's questions? Let's find out. While Morgan looked very confident and brave during his testimony, the TMZ guy, as to how he was called, revealed that a lot was actually running on his head while waiting to be crossed by Amber Heard's lawyers. This is mainly because he really wanted to do a good job and help Johnny reveal the truth. When asked how exactly he felt, Morgan said he was horrified and terrified at the same time, and many fans were shocked after hearing this because he looked everything but scared during his time on the witness stand.
Well, I have to ask you, how did it feel?
Testifying?
That moment, yeah.
Oh, that moment didn't feel like anything. I was horrified the entire time. Like my ex-roommate put it perfectly. I saw he left some comment. He said that Morgan's an introvert. There's no way he would ever do this if it wasn't for truth. So yeah, I was just absolutely horrified the entire time. I had no idea I had even did like an okay enough job. I just sat down and just felt horrified.
This fan can totally understand where Morgan was coming from, but didn't forget to applaud him for still doing a job well done. In his comment, the fan said, "Completely agree. I would have stuttered and mumbled my words. Morgan was quick-witted and sharp, but yet still respectful. DUI guy, even more than Morgan on the stand, I loved your reaction behind Ebb." Another said, "I could tell he was nervous. I have the same type of introverted personality. People think I'm super outgoing, but that's because in a stressful situation, I will also crack jokes and quip back, and it seems very natural." The DUI guide also pointed out how savage Morgan was when he rebutted Elaine's question and successfully made a fool of her after clapping back while being unbothered.
You do not strike me as an introvert. I mean, just the rapid fire way that you like I can't tell you how many times I saw that clip at this point, but you came off so natural because she attacked you like right in open court, and you responded with what I think is the most natural retort of, "Why are you calling me out? I'm calling you out." That's why my reaction and the reaction of the rest of the world was like, that's what you get.
This fan loved every second of his comeback and said, "I was stunned with Morgan Tremaine. He was amazing, super cool, calm, and when Elaine went in with the attack and flipped it, I screamed so loud and laughed so hard." This fan added, Elaine made an accusation to try to intimidate him, shame him, put him on the defensive, and make the jury think he could not be trusted. He calmly refuted all of that, revealed her pettiness, won over the entire room, dropped a bomb, and became an icon. Well, I think we can all agree that Morgan's 15-minute fame accusation was one of the most iconic moments during the trial, and it was really so brave of him to push through even after everything that went through before his testimony. How about you? Were you expecting Morgan's answer, and what's your favorite moment during the trial? Let us know in the comments below.